Okay, guys, so you guys know me and you know what I'm all about. It's just about one person helping another. Wherever I go and I find people who have an interesting story that they could share, then I share it with the world. And here I'm with Abdullah, a man that hails from Pakistan. And just learning of his story, I think it's a story that we should all learn and share. So Abdullah, could you take us back to, I learned that you were much bigger. People say fat. And now we look at you, you're perfect. You know. Could you share that story with us?
So it was about 2022. I was in Turkey. Uh, this this was when it all changed for me. There was a roller coaster, and I was really excited to sit on it. But the person said that you're too fat and you sit on it. So even before that, my whole family backed down. Everybody's not so fit. So I just wanted to change it because I was really bulky from the start, like from 7 years. So I started step by step, but I had a goal for first 6 months to lose 20 kgs first, to go step by step. So first I did intermittent fasting, which I only used to have 3 meals a day. Really small meals. I used to have 3 eggs in the morning with a cup of tea and some chicken. It was the same meal for like 6 months. Then I started seeing changes in me. My mood started changing. I felt more happier. I felt more fit, and my family used to applaud me for this. So after 6 months, I took it. I wasn't exercising that much. I was just more focused on the diet. But after when I see the changes in me, and I started to exercise more. I used to go for a run like 5 days a week, go to the gym like 6 days a week, and there was no breaks. My clothes started getting bigger, which was one of the biggest. And I got new clothes for me, pants that I couldn't fit in. So what I used to do is that I used to buy 2-3 clothes that I made a target for me that I have to fit in this.
Okay.
So that was one of my targets. So it was hard because I'm a foodie from the start, eating all the food, going exercising, but just telling me that I have to do it. Whatever happens, I have to do it. There was no motivation for me. It was just pushing myself to get a better person, just a fitter person. And I'm a professional cricketer as well from Pakistan. So I noticed some changes in my game as well. I could run like doubles easily, sometimes even triples. I'm not getting tired. I'm just enjoying my life because I think so that when a person is fit, he can get most out of everything that he has. So he can enjoy better than life as well. So it was a really great feeling, and when everybody sees me, that you say that 130 kgs or 70 kgs, 60 kgs lose. So everybody gets motivated. They ask stuff from me. So I like to tell people the diets and all that stuff, what to eat and what not to eat, and it's a really good feeling.
Okay, guys. So as he speaks through this, it is touching me. Working as a nurse, as a healthcare advocate, I've seen many people come through the hospital with this problem. People say obesity. On the outside, you hear that you're fat, you're too big. Then these are some of the language that they speak, and they call to you, and it hurts a person on the inside in a way that you wouldn't even know how it affected that person. But the good thing for Abdul, he did not just let that negative energy that was coming from people around him, or outside of his circle, even probably at home, things coming into him. He used it as a matter of fact to motivate him, in terms of, guess what? I gotta lose this weight. If the weight is the problem, I'm gonna get rid of the weight. You listen to him, he said he would use the very size of the clothes to say, guess what, I'm this big, I'm gonna fit a smaller one, a smaller one, a smaller one. And look at him now, guys. You know, he is a professional cricketer playing from Pakistan. He's saying he can run doubles. You know, that is a very motivating story. And I know a lot of you guys, it may not be with your weight, but it could be other areas that, you know, you're limited and people may laugh at you, joke at you. I'll tell you a story. My wife, you know, back then, we were together for many years, brother, and we couldn't have kids, you know, between us. You know, they said this and that, and my wife have PCOS, she have fibroids, everything goes against. But then people on the outside see us without a kid, and they're like, when are you gonna have a child? And they laugh at you, and you know, and they didn't know how much it hurt my wife when she comes home. I'm the one who feel the tears when she cries, and people say that I have, again, guys, a sister that is deaf, you know. And when people laugh at her, she actually got a hearing aid, and the fact that even with the hearing aid, people saw it and they start laughing. She stopped wearing the hearing aid, you know, and they affect her mentally. You know, to this day, my sister doesn't feel too comfortable going out there, associating with other people, because they make her feel so limited. So, Abdul, just tell us, you know, let the people know when you do these things to people, whether it's somebody that is fat, somebody that is too tall, somebody is deaf, somebody have a disability, and you do this stuff, what it does to a person.
So actually, this is when you feel like nothing is happening, but you don't know how other people treat it. So if they feel bad, you can't see by the far, but inside only the person knows what he's feeling. So in my opinion, that you should motivate people to do better, either than saying stuff to them or laughing about them, because you never know that when people will change, and the same person which you were saying bad things about, maybe you get some things from him. So it's really you should really take care of your words, because we say that the mouth is the biggest thing. You should shut your mouth like when these bad things happen.
Alright, I'm just gonna say we're gonna thank Abdul for sharing just a fraction of his story, guys. And you know, it's a story that will inspire a lot of us. It's a story that will change the mindset and the thinking of a lot of us, and even the way that we approach others, the things that we say about others. I think that we should first internalize it. You know, say it to yourself. If you had that a limitation, and somebody should say that to you, how would you feel before you even speak it out loud? Or words is something that you can take back once it's out. So guys, just be careful of what you say. And today, you know, this is what I call divine intervention. Never know I will walk into someone like Abdul, but you know my story. I share as I go, and sharing his story, you know, it let me feel, you know, that I'm doing something for the greater world. In that, you know, we are educating people, we are, you know, helping people to balance our life and not to hurt people or harm people with our words or even our basic intention. You know, you probably did not intend to do it, but as he said, inside of him, he's hurting. And this is something we want to shun away from, doing these things, guys. I hope this will touch somebody out there. And you know, you guys know what I'm doing. Together We Rise, Building Our Nation is a platform where we do just simple this. We share our story to uplift others. And Sir Abdul, you know, we just met, but he's gonna be a part of it, because I believe in divine connection. And as he said, he can share his diet, his lifestyle with you guys. So this wouldn't be the last time you're gonna be hearing from him. And we just want to thank him today to just be that brave, be that person who is able to come out here and share his story, because not many people would share this story. Not many people would use it as a catalyst to basically change his lifestyle, change things about him. And as I said, I'm blown away looking at him, the build of this guy that was coming from 160 kg somewhere about there, is it?
Yeah, 130.
130. So any last thing you want to say, Sir Abdul, to the people?
So I will just say that either you should motivate people to do better, and stay, not all the bad words, just keep motivating people and just helping people however you can, because this world is not for only you, but it's to help others.
Thank you so much, and thank you guys for viewing. You know, thank you guys. If you have any situation, trust me, just talk to us. We'll help you. Have a blessed day.